Okay, Lee, I never said I saved anybody from a fucking earthquake. However, Jason will tell you I did. He and his wife in Japan one day. Anyways, yeah, there is proof. He's all like, there's no proof. The quakes with the video, no, all words, no action. Lee, thousands and thousands right here in my live shows every day. 6 to a dozen quakes we'd hit on the nose. On the fucking nose, dude. Motherfucking at the time, the magnitude, everything. Placing on the fucking planet. We would get within 300 fucking miles within an hour and a fucking half point of magnitude, or it didn't count. We've got thousands here. Really fucking strict on the fucking thing, too. I just gave you the parameters. Within an hour, 1 hour, not days, 1 fucking hour. Magnitude within a half a fucking point, and timing 1 hour, placing 300 fucking miles. That was the parameters for our fucking experiments. And there are pages and pages and pages and thousands of fucking quakes hit on the moment, the fucking magnitude, and the exact spot on the planet. You fucking asshole.
Sure, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, taught Dutch. Polly was there. She witnessed it. You're a lying asshat, just like she said.
One quake with a
Oh
video.
yeah, I know.
There's fucking multiple.
There's fucking multiple
and you've
thousands.
watched every one of them.
And he's over here murdering people with lies about evolving linked to your fucking human resonance.
Videos.
This motherfucker doesn't even acknowledge what his human resonance is. He keeps saying it's magnetic. It's not. This motherfucker don't even know what he's showing. He's showing fucking murderous fucking antifreeze over here. All right, Lee. Yeah, we have healed people. We got people. I'm not the only one, you stupid fuck. That's the whole point of this. We have people healing their bones in a few days. This shit is, we are designed to do this. And people haven't known for a long time, Lee, because your boss doesn't want them to. Period. 50K? Dude, we're going to be doing this for a while. 50K is a drop in the bucket for fucking gas. I'm liquidating everything I've got. And marijuana costs about $60 a month, dude. $60 a month. Your crack habit is at least 300 a day, you fucking laborious pig. Oh, and Lee, here in about an hour and 50 minutes, Google getting a full 2-year report on you, bro. I'm going above Susie's head. I'm suing Susie and you for harassment, libel, using my motherfucking business name for 2 years, dragging me around with your verifiable lies, dude. You're done. Your house is mine, Lee. I have given you written and verbal warning for 2 years' time. I have also given Susie written and verbal fucking warning for 2 fucking years, dude. I've had enough. I've had well enough of your ignorance and your fucking just spewing hate just because you're allowed to, just because a billionaire bought your channel, made you take down 180 videos, start insulting women, and spewing lies. You fucked up when you took a personal attack on me, dude, for 2 years. You have been documented to the teeth, boy. You have broken so many fucking laws, it's not even funny. I've got you documented, dude. You can't talk your way out of this one. Goes 16 and 17, extremely accurate. We're getting 2 solar winds here. We have many objects being spotted behind us that you can actually look at with your own eyes at night. We have an awful lot of closed field lines and strengthening of the shield. Everybody else in the world is telling you she is weakening. What part of 2 shields to 3 shields do you fucking not get? She is adding strength. With this, it's called energy into the electron magnet. That's what picks up cars at the junkyard. The energy being put into the electron magnet. She is much stronger by fucking just pure definition. I shouldn't even have to say anything. Just that one picture right there says this Earth magnetosphere is stronger than it's ever been. This is evidence of fucking back pressure and front pressure and Cherenkov radiation buildup entering into the atmosphere of Earth. Our Schumann is elevated because the pressure put onto the ionosphere. This is the way we were keeping track of the Schumann. I don't even have a Schumann link. I can look at it and tell you it's around 12 right now because I understand what the Schumann consists of. For fuck's sake, it's not rocket science. Lee keeps saying it's magnet. It's not. It's the distance between the ionosphere and the Earth and lightning strikes and the speed of light. That is your 7.83 hertz. Has nothing, zero, absolutely nothing to do with the magnet of Earth. Nothing. Back in 2014, 2015, 2016, we were not having a 5.0 every day. We were only having those every few days. Dutch was acting like he'd do something when he called him out. And I told him, you know, if I'm right, Dutch, we're going to have multiple 5s a day. And he called me a crazy old man. So I blocked him. That's the last lesson he got. Haven't heard much from him lately. We got 4 fucking 5s today. We had 4 fucking 5s yesterday. That's unheard the fuck of. I've been called a crazy old man because I predicted this coming. Also said it in the Shepard Ambellis fucking Shackled to Silence documentary when he came out here to La Junta to interview me. I stuck my neck and I said, we're going to have multiple 5s, then they go into 6s. And you know what? We've been having some multiple fucking 5s and an awful lot of 6s lately. I could take the criticism if I'm wrong. I criticize myself harder than anybody when I'm wrong because I want you to know I'm wrong. And I've been wrong 3 times. Documented.
Yeah.
I haven't been wrong about any of this. None of it. It's simple physics. I was trained in electronics and resistance and fucking impedance and fucking magnetics, transmission in the U.S. Navy. Okay? They don't train you a nuclear electrician and allow you to go out into the fucking Navy without actually having learned something. They test you. Because if you get out there on the ship, you can fucking kill people by acting like Lee. Okay? You lay down and try and get a fucking bearing, everybody on the ship's dead. Period. You lay down on the fucking deck and try and get a bearing on the moon, you just killed 800 men on a nuclear vessel. And they're locking your ass up for the rest of your life. You're fucking high treason. That's fucking bullshit. I've literally seen people like this get what they call a blanket party. About 2 o'clock in the morning, everybody in the room grabs a hold of your blanket and holds you down onto your bed while everybody else runs around with fucking soap in their socks beating the fuck out of you because you're a dumb fuck. I think we know why you got kicked out of boot camp, Lee. You got beat the fuck out of. You was a little bruised when you got out. Went home to mama. Oh, they was mean to me. Minding my own business, monitoring fucking ISWA one day. We got a CME from behind the last couple hours. And lo and behold, we got a magnet signature coming out of the fucking sun, causing it that everybody should recognize. You see all that activity? That's not Jesus on toast. That is a electromagnetic response to a sun behind us. See it forming. Boom. This is classic IMF, Interplanetary Magnetic Field Line, meaning it has nothing to do with Earth, and it is coming from behind Earth, obviously. Conical hat, dingly cobra, just like they saw it in ancient Egypt. This is the magnet signature of a blue spectrum sun, one of the most common suns in the universe. It is an ultraviolet fucking sun. It's a blacklight sun. It is a dark star. We have heard the names of this thing. Is this all coincidence? I don't fucking think so. Our planet axis shifted. Our moon is doing cartwheels. And the cuneiform / Bible fucking canon, original books before the emperor got a hold of it and twisted it, before the king got his hold of it and twisted that, was talking about how the sister system nears Earth, it tilts the axis, making the sky roll, thus beginning tribulations on Earth that last 10 years and 5 months. See, that's from research. That's from actually looking. I also found out who the descendants of Cain are. They can't grow hair on their face. That's another something the Bible leaves out, isn't it? Lee, your research is non-existent, dude. You haven't even so much as looked past the Word of God in the Bible that was fucking printed by a Roman emperor and later king who fucking twisted, obviously, the canon. Because I got all that information out of the fucking original books of your fucking stupid lie that's printed called the Word of God, Bible. Does that mean there is no God? No. It means there's a creator who puts off 3 strands of energy called the Birkeland current that suns ride on, and they distribute that energy to the planets, which in turn distribute it to us through a magnetic induction. Period. We have a brilliant creator that covers every atom in 1748 hertz. There are 3 strands of energy required to form DNA. You have to have 2 longitudinals and then 1 of your fucking transverse waves. It has to be 3. There can't be 2 that forms DNA. It has to be 3. There are 3 strands to a DNA. Duh! Lee proves me right again. 3 helix required to DNA. Professor Dave agrees. You need your longitudinal waves to connect your DNAs together. Looks familiar, doesn't it? Now, these are minorities shot. Number of people shot to death by police in the United States from 2017 to 2022. Consistently more whites than the entire combined population of minorities. Consistently more whites than the combined effort of all minorities. White people are murdered by cop every year. Why ain't they talking about that? Because this reflects population. Our cops, by policy, are the dumbest fucks coming out of high school. 50% or lower IQ level, that's on your bell curve, is the hiring policy for police across the nation. Police departments can turn down recruits with high IQs. Courts okay barring high IQs for cops. They say it causes fast turnover and they lose a lot of money. I say they want idiots pulling triggers on people for no fucking reason. They want mayhem. They want fucking people that are too dumb to understand a legal order or anybody's right. 16% of the population, 31% of the gun violence. More whites are being shot than anybody.